Okay. Looking good. Okay. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome back to more Monster Train. Last time, I was so exhausted we only went for like an hour. I apologize about that, but, well, I'm only capable of what I'm capable of. Oh right, we were playing with the mushrooms because they're apparently broken as shit. So, yeah. Loving the mushrooms, so we're just gonna keep going. Don't need the health restore, so we will... Right, we cleared the first boss. And upgrade our champion, right. So we could improve him further to get more. Rally... Looks like it's just a straight step, and the same ability. Huh. But giving... You know what? Propagate. Increases count and stack of buffs. Yes, yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Trample means that any excess damage he does just goes straight through. So yeah. No, that's huge. Alright. And the Luna Coven. Let's see. Stealth on the stealth, and on New Moon he gets multi-strike or Spell Slam. That's the extra conduit, right? Yeah. No, it applies spell weakness. Oh. You know what? I'll actually take that. Because if I remember, we gave ourselves some nice abilities. So, all right. Next. Oh, haven't collected all your rewards. Oh, Merchant of Steel, of course. And there's extra conduit. I just unlocked all the groups. We're trying out the mushrooms, who are the newest group we just unlocked. You know what? Doubling down. Adding conduit to the one that gives Spell Slam, yeah. And then Large Stone... You know what? Dualism. Ooh. Okay, dualism if we want... Yeah, one of the cluster kernels. Yeah, no, that's huge. Okay. Then attack. Make something larger. Oh god. Prickly Puffball. Yeah, having an additional 50 HP makes its revenge ability that much more dangerous. And upgrade a unit with extra attack. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the Slam Sentinel, Silent Sentinel. Alright. Alright, -1 draw isn't bad. You know what? Let's go for it. -1 draw each turn. That sucks, but... Yeah, we have so much... Okay. Okay, so... Oh, thank you. Congratulations. Good work, Nunya. Alright, so, yeah. Prickly Puffball ends up sitting up front. With... Okay. Oh, he's just big enough that... Okay. So we'll put Bolette on second floor. And... Let's see. Okay, so we do the cluster kernel up front. Aw, hugs. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and congrats. May you find very much a lot of happiness. Alright, Sentinel Slam. Yeah. So we'll do spells on first floor. I'm sure you're working on it. Just don't throw your back out. Okay, joking aside. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright. So, since we have... Okay, we don't really need it. So, let's start with... Okay. Yeah, add some damage to you. Then extra conscript up here to keep adding to our... Yeah, infectory. Hey, if you're both smiling at the end of the day, that's what matters. Let's see. Just do some free damage. Conscript, yep. And... Starstruck. And then this full moon, so actually that dazes him. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. Hell, I could get away with slamming. Yeah, spell... Okay, should have done that first, but oh well. Yep. And start... Hey, have fun. Enjoy life. Unfortunately, I've been alone for a long time and single. I may have someone who... Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Stardust Invocation. Give us an extra eager conscript, and then use that up here to keep making our champion that much stronger. Yeah, true. But I do have someone who's at least, well, we'll see where it goes. I'll put it that way. Alright. Gonna get my money first. No, haven't heard on the new YouTube policy. What are they planning to do now? Oh boy, that's always a dangerous statement. Hopefully nothing that's gonna honestly drive me... I doubt it. I doubt marriage. But, well, we'll see. Alright. Yeah, we're looking not bad. Okay, we can use your ability. Well, no, we still got... we got 2 waves remaining, so... Spell weakness... Absolutely, always love first, then marriage. Alright. Alright. You're fine. As long as the message gets across, the exact spelling isn't that worrisome. Alright. This place needs some more mushrooms to cute. Okay. Alright. And heal you up. And... yeah, no, we're good there. Aw, thanks. Hey, I'm just here to enjoy life as much as I can, because, honestly, there's so much... Oh wow, he isn't getting through my front line. Well, let's see. Okay, So if we do... Yeah. And then just buff our... Yeah, buff Bolette for the next one and call it good. Goddamn. Yeah, I made... Okay. We made to the point. I like our setup. I'm going to start getting rid of this... I'm going to start purging the stewards. Yeah. Yeah. I like our setup. And I don't think the stewards are necessary anymore. God, that decay is brutal. Yeah, that is... Damn. Thanks. Okay. Mushroom Cloud. Sacrifice a fungi, deal 10 damage, apply 10 decay. Good gods! Yeah, thank you, Mushroom Cloud. Cover of Night would actually be pretty nice. Get us a free pass. Oh, Heart of the Pact. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw +1 next turn. Well, that's a pretty nice just bonus. Because you'll probably do that, because both clans, whatever clan you pick, both of them are useful. That's the strong point of Monster Train is, regardless of what groups you're using, there is a path to generally victory. You may not get to all the way to the end, but there's generally a path that can lead you forward. Alright. Do we need the... Okay, dupe, Merchant of Arms for equipment, and equipment in range. Merchant of Steel, another item, another ally, another monster, or Celestial Alcove. I think... Okay, yeah, I think Merchant of Arms in the Armory. So... Glass Cannon is tempting. Add sap, apply sap 3 at the end of combat. Not really that big. Spells -1 is definitely a tempting offer. But just having 50 straight up extra damage, considering how some of our guys just sit in the back, that's just free 50 damage. Yeah, that's really good. Alright. And Merchant of Arms. Okay. First thing we'll do is purge a card. Like I said, we'll start with the spears. We don't need them anymore. Any other games? I'm trying to think. I'd love to do Ghost of Yote. The original Ghost of Tsushima was fantastic. Ghost of Yote, I'm trying to think, because Death Stranding 2 was my biggest, and Sits is probably my game of the year right now. Okay, genuinely, let me pull it up. Upcoming PS5 games. Let's see. Genuinely, just pulling it up on... Let's see. Let's see, because upcoming, okay, July 15th, more D&D Forgotten Realms, Theft in Your Hand, Eden Zero, Ready or Not, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Bridge Constructor. Oh, the Hunter x Hunter game is actually supposed to be out, okay, the 17th, huh. I'm not overly enthused by it, but, let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, Digimon Cyber Story. The Time Mystery. Looked really good, but that's not till October. Just looking. Any games specifically? Oh, another... Okay. Oh, August sees our next expansion for Age of Wonders. Age of Wonders 4, nice. Seeing Gears. Of course, August 26th, Gears of War comes to PlayStation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for people who sat there and said that, and defended Microsoft all through it. It's painful to watch Microsoft flounder like this. I'm not gonna play it. I'll look forward to watching people play Silent Hill F. Sorry, I just don't get the isn't the Final Fantasy Tactics a re-release of the original though? I thought that's what it was. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice. Yeah, I believe that's just a remake of the original. Admittedly, I never played the original Tactics, so that would be a good time. Just taking a look. Yeah, Ghost of Yotei on October. Crimson Desert. Let's see. Yeah. Oh god, that game can't be real. Okay, and now we're into the Decembers, so now we're looking at games that they say will eventually come out, God knows when. Yeah. Yeah, the someday titles, yeah. But nah, not too much at the back half of the year, but that's fine. I have a lot to catch up on. Like, I'm just waiting for the money and funding so I can do stuff like, oh, I don't know, Lies of P. You know what I mean? Like, if I can get the time and the funds to do it, like, there's a ton of games I still have yet to play and go back to. Hell, I even have to go back to, oh god, Dark Cloud 2. Like, I never have an ending of things I want to play. I just have... It's just a matter of having the time to, because never enough time in the day. Alright, back to what we were working on. I did want to spend one more to get the other Spear Steward gone. Okay. Inferno Room, I don't really care. Mushy Room, nah. Meat Shield could come in handy. I definitely would like that. And merge equipment, the glass cannon, and the meat shield. Idiot. And what could be deployable? Infectory. Having that in my deployable, perfect. Alright. I'd say we're good. And then Imperium Well to duplicate any card. Mushroom Cloud would be nice. And actually, you know what? Double Infectory. So they're both deployable, so I can have that at the start of every fight. Yeah, I like that. Alright, -1. Nah. Nah, I want my Ember for this. Alright. So, put Bolette the Guillotine. No, Prickly Puffball. And we'll put Bolette on second floor again. Yeah, spells for when we really need to hurt things. Cluster Kernel. And Infectory on the first two floors. Bambabello. And... nah, I'll save for the Cluster Kernel. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. Stardust Invocation. Alright. So, weaken those two so they die. Yep. Okay. Then add you. Alright. Eager Conscript.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Go ahead and cover of Night them. So we take no damage. Yeah, why not? Alright. Yeah, sure. And then we just get 90 some damage. Good God. Those rally buffs. Alright. Nice. Meat shield. Huh. Yeah. Okay. We use spell weakness just to get you down. And yeah, meat shield on you. Eager Conscript. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the troops dying, because, yeah, the little mushroom troops don't really matter too much. Yep. Alright. Well. Yeah, get rid of him so I get my money. Then, yeah, you guys don't survive because of trample, so more eager okay. Because sap wears off. And yeah, it's still 30 damage. Alright. Yeah, there. Yeah. Our champion is redamndiculous. I get anything that gives us multi-strike, and this starts getting really nasty. Alright. So we will... Yeah. Okay. Then more conscripts. I have... Okay. Oh, of course. Okay, but my opinion with Darkest Dungeon 2, I have beaten it. Like, I have beaten at least the final boss once. I'm still kind of gun-shy. No, I have beaten the final boss once. I have done it. It took me an hour. That last fight alone took me an hour. That was a all-day run. Which is where I've been gun-shy to start again, try again, because my... Ugh. Yeah, because that was... That's what got me kind of gun-shy. Alright. Alright. Plus, I know their working on another patch that I want to wait until that next patch before I even start driving back into it and trying to get... Because from there, then it's filling the vitrine, which, oh god, that is a maybe someday. I don't want to guarantee anything. Alright, use the ability. We'll add... Yeah, I mean, he's already dead, so... And... Alright. Then we'll just spend it spawning you. And... Sure. And why not? And throw a glass cannon on just cuz. Okay. Yeah, no, I like this grouping, so we're good. Yep. Yep, there's that decay. Yep. And it's only gonna get worse for you. Yeah, no, I think we add capacity next. Yep. Because he's dying, which causes a mushroom to spawn. Oh, that's evil. That's a hell of a counter regenerate strategy. Basically, we get a free shield because every time he dies and regenerates, I get a mushroom. Okay. Summon, apply 7 decay to enemies. All units propagate at the end of turn. And you know what? Yeah. And Mage Blade? Nah. Just straight up, I think I'll skip for this one because I'm not using any of the Moon Cycle abilities. Attuned is nice, but I mean, oh, we do have someone who do. We do have, yeah. Alright. So next up is the Cherub fight. Okay, we're at maximum pyre, so we don't need the heals, so we'll take the left path. Because that also gets me a free purge. Move 2 cards, which of course are going to be both of the shield stewards. Alright. Out with the old as a trophy I just got for getting rid of all the stewards. Okay. Trinkets. When you play 3 different kinds of cards, gain... Friendly units on Summon and Slay. Yes. We get stealth on Summon and Slay. That's huge. Reroll. Spells get extra. An Ancient Pyre Tap. When you are out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost in Pyre health. Take that. Only other card I kind of want to purge... No. Actually, no, never mind. No, we're good. I like our deck. Alright, and he gives... Oh, Lifesteal. That's the Lifesteal. Kale, Lord of the Cherubs. Alright. So... Okay. This time... Yeah, we're gonna go for Cluster Kernel. Yep. And Infectory. Then this is where we'll do Puffball with Sentinel. And then we'll do the Infectory up here with Bombabello. Yeah. And then we'll look to Cluster Kernel. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we will put Meat Shield on Puffball again. Eager Conscript. Eager Conscript. Now all I need is something that gives us quick and we'd be all set. Alright. Yeah, Eager Conscript. Alright, nothing survives that. Cosmic Bolts, nice. Yeah, nothing's surviving, so... yeah, we don't really need to do anything else. Yep. Good God. Yeah, that 231 damage is just ridiculous. Yeah, we've been building up our champion. Time to see... Jesus, 145 overflow damage. And we're just gonna make it worse. And... yep. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. God, that trample is disgusting. Basically, this is the equivalent of the Umbra, so we found my favorite group now. Yeah, we found my favorite group, because the Umbra, with their Devour mechanic, was my favorite group to run on the original Monster Train. This is why. There's just a critical mass you hit where you just kind of go, okay, keep trying. This is actually arguably more broken. Daze you, so you don't even get to attack. Then... I can add the... add that. Then... just whatever damage I can add. Sure. And while we have it, Spell Weakness. Yeah. Remember, oh and gods, we get stealth for every kill. That sheath is disgusting. They can't counterattack my front line. Alright, Grow Room. And... I mean, yeah. I'll wait till this gets... he moves back to the conduit room. Okay. Yeah. We have like 18... oh my god. Is that 42 stacks of stealth on my... yeah, my fungi troop has 42 stacks of... not a target in combat for the next 42 turns. Oh my god. Okay, and we'll just add some decay to you. Yeah. Sure. He's taking 349 damage. Yeah. Alright. 140s. Oh, you poor bastard. Spell weakness 70. 140. Down to 935. Jesus, we are bullying him. Oh, that is disgusting. And hell. Yep, we're good. Yeah, and I'm not gonna spend the blood to get it, the pyre to get it. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah, another 139. And... Yep, we have definitely found my favorite group. Nothing goes to waste. There are so many combinations that are gonna make them. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, buddy. I'm sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just adding insult to injury at this point. Okay. Yep. Wow, he survived a single swing. And our stack of mushrooms beats him to death. Tidal turning. Evergrowth. That's the... Yeah, Regen in Sap 3. Not particular. Yeah, like, it's just you trading that for extra health, but I don't see it really being necessary. Honestly, I'm gonna skip these. Oh god, I want to do capacity. Draw could definitely help. Honestly, we don't really need the Hell's Flame, so we're gonna go Heaven's Light. The extra capacity means we can now take other units to fill out. So... Oh yeah, we'll head left. Merchant of Arms, the money, and then we can dupe one of our monsters. So let's start with our champion. Okay. We either get... Because oh, I know what it is. He gets more health, and not just attack. That's what Hiveminder 3 is. Okay. Whereas this increases the stack every time he kills. Ooh. Getting the extra HP is ridiculous. But we're already so stacked with attack. Honestly, go on Slay. Alright. Merchant of Arms. Yeah, let's see. Bloodthirsty Blade, Grow Room. You know what? Okay, we just made the extra space, so... Overgrowth Carapace. Okay, this I could justify. Overgrowth plus this. So, restore at the end of turn, restore 10 HP, and then gain space attack and... yeah. Okay. Alright. Anything else I want deployable? Not particularly. I will reroll. I asked for it. I said the only thing I needed was swift. Was quick. Boiler room is nice. And with our mushroom head, with our champion mushroom, it would be a lot of extra energy. But it would honestly be a bit of wasted energy. So, I'm just going to be putting that Swift Steel Dagger. Alright. We're good. And then... anything I want to dupe? Not particularly, to be honest. Don't really need the Infectory. Okay. Give me in. You know what? I bet another Starstruck that gets used up. That's fine. Alright. Alright. I don't really need the extra money right now, and a Thane lasts the fall. Okay. Alright. So how we'll do it... You... And of course... Okay. Then you get Puffball there. Oh, gods, thank you for reminding me. Metaphor, Refantasio. Oh, God. I was ducking spoilers so hard, I completely forgot that game. Thank you for reminding me, because that is a game I was like, yeah, that's a game I want. And we'll... Oh, yeah. Quick? Okay, we have now just... That first floor is now a death sentence for 99% of things. Yeah, we want them there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that first floor is now a death sentence. There is nothing... And Eager Recruit. And... Yep, Eager Conscript. No, wait, okay, Witch Weave, just to get them out of my hands. So... Yeah, Witch Weave and Starstruck. Okay. Oh yeah, but I managed it. I managed to not get spoiled on Metaphor. All I know is what I played in the demo. And I know that that game is... That and the fact that I love a game that is so... in its own headspace that I adore it. Like a game called Metaphor that has your main characters, when they join the party, scream their motivations through a mic, with a literal loudspeaker. I cannot tell you how happy that made me. To be that levels of unsubtle. Alright, and Stardust Invocation. Give me another. Yeah, I don't have the... Okay. Alright. Yeah. God, that is disgusting. Yeah, that first floor is now officially fucking... Yeah. Yeah, that first floor is now officially dead. Like, there is no one surviving this shit. Okay. Yeah. We're just setting up just because it's funny. Add some more conscripts. And call it good. We can set up... Oh my god. This is disgusting. Yep. Oh wow. So... Okay, so we'll put this on you. So you'll start growing. I want my money. Need your conscript. And... yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah, those big birds are the biggest problem we're gonna run into. But... that's only because they managed to have 300 HP. Alright. Yeah, don't really need that. Yeah, we're good. The size of our mushroom up there. Yeah. He has quick, so... and it just keeps getting worse. Like... yeah, that just... it keeps... holy shit, someone's actually gonna survive. Nope. You know what? Sure. Alright. Conscript. That's fine. Someone actually makes it through. And it ain't... yep. Yeah. Yeah, they just have an extra reanimate. If you've ever seen Hellsing Ultimate, this is Jan Valentine's fucking fate. It's like, I made it through. I got through all of it. Walks into the room and is immediately just fucking point blank blasted away. Congratulations. And do your conscript and call it good. Oh no. And survey says final wave. Yep. Starstruck. Yeah. Oh right, I forgot she's... No. We'll go back. I screwed up. I'm not going to deny that. I forgot. She's the one you can't cast in the room with her because she gets spikes. So we just have to rely on our raw power. Alright. Yeah, statue breaks on first hit. Yep. Yeah, we're good. And... sure. Cheery Deathtop. Hexcalation. Cover of Night, Glittering. And we'll skip over this one. We don't really need it. Alright, we're to the end. Now, both sides have something I don't need. The Pyre Heal and the Remove Cards. Don't really need either of them. But, Merchant of Arms versus Merchant of Steel. Yeah, we'll go with that because we can afford to dupe something. Okay, Merchant of Trinkets. Anything... Mage Blade adds an additional +1 per stack. Nice. Draw +1 per 25 cards in your deck. No. On deployment phase, draw a room card from a deck and reduce its cost to 0. These are nice, but nothing especially necessary. Merchant of Steel. Titanite. Giving Puffball to Titanite. Dualism for extra stacking. Yeah. Conduit 5, extra HP. Yeah, giving you... Yeah. And... yeah, we're good there. We'll re-roll. Quick and +10 attack, thank you. Sure. Okay. Then Imperium Well. You know what? Give me a second of that merged equipment. That way, if I have a free turn, I could just make something even better. Okay. It's just extra, we're good. Seraph and Turnus, Chosen of Entropy. Yeah. Alright, so Seraph enchants your units with SAP 5 and adds Curse of Entropy to your deck on resolve. Okay. Alright, Seraph and Turnus. Well, strategy remains the same. And add Quick and Infectory. Then we'll have Balmabello up there with Infectory. Then we'll do Prickly Puffball with the Sun Extension. Okay. Yep, we're set up. Alright. SAP 5, which loses us basically 10 damage. That's it. Alright. Actually... do I... You know what? Set this one up so he starts getting bigger and bigger. Let's give him the whole damn room. Alright. Meantime... yeah, start with the conscripts. Alright, they get attack every time I cast something. But... could Mushroom Cloud to just clear it all out? You know what, yeah. Right, that's one of their spell shields gone. My bad. Yeah, I didn't have enough to really... okay. Oh, well. So... let's reset. Because I don't like sacrificing the pun guy for that nothing there. Okay. So yeah, we'll put the first merge equipment on him to grow. And then... Eager Conscript. Sure. And Eager Conscript. Because we don't take damage because we're stealthed anyway. Yeah, we'll call that good. Alright. Nice. Yep. Yeah, and that makes us stealthed, and then these guys just stack damage, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, we get sapped. Oh no, 10 damage off of my 449. He's taking 505 damage. Okay. And decay. Sure, that decays the. Yep. So yeah, that's 505. And he's just gonna keep getting bigger, so I'm gonna let him go. And nothing on Uncant, so spawn more of the little bastards. Okay. We're good. I look forward to seeing that guy get bigger. Yeah. Alright, Curse of Entropies. Oh no, okay. Apply Sap 4 to friendly units on all floors. I don't... Yeah. That's fine. They all still die. Alright, do I want to put... You know what? Yes. Alright, and then Conduit. Sure. Let's use his ability, Spell Weakness. And 60 damage. 120, yeah. Okay. I can live with that. Alright. Alright. There we go. So... Let's see. I'll just take the damage on this one. Grow, why not? Yeah, get that healed up. Okay. Nothing we particularly need. Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah, he's taking some hits. Alright. Yeah, up to 500 damage. Alright. Yeah, 369. Okay. Okay. Extra stealth. And if we're under full moon, you get dazed. Sure. We'll just take the damage. Yep. Yeah, like, once he gets to his final wave, which, if he does make it to there, when he makes it to the final wave, he can't attack us. Yeah. And... yeah, do I daze him? Yeah, might as well. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yep. Nice. Yeah, 67 stacks of stealth. He can't attack us for so long. Go ahead and add some fresh rot. Conscript. Okay. Alright. Yep. 600. And final wave. And dead. Yep. Hell, I could throw it on there. Alright. This is mostly just funny. Yep. All in a single blow. $571. And he can't attack back because of all the stealth stacks. See ya, Seraph. And we made it. Another one victory. Make no mistake, I'm under no impression that that's... I mean, this was also Covenant 0, so let's be clear. We now got Deadly Variant. Apply decay equal to 5 times their sap. Wow. An instance to actually use sap. The first time a spell card with Consume is played, draw 1. Okay. Level 3, Gooey Flask. Apply sap 2 to enemies. World-ending strain. When a unit dies to decay, their decay is spread among enemy units. Nice. Luna Coven learned. Okay, the Selene Mage Blade and Full Moon Sweep. Nice. Eclipse Chamber and New Moon effects are always active. Silent units gain plus... Okay. Highest damage dealt by a unit, 665. Alright. So that's 2 of our 2 victories down. Back to Outpost. How does it feel to be back? I'm sure it must be been disorienting. Waking up to all this. Disorienting, yes, but in a good way. Hell was on the brink of destruction, but now thanks to you, it's thriving. Thriving? Hardly. We're barely getting by. But now that you're back, we finally have a leader who can bring us together. I'm not fit to lead anymore, Fel. What are you talking about? Herschel, you forged the Covenant. You unified the 9 rings of Hell. If anyone can bring us together, it's you. No. Hell was nearly destroyed under my watch. I was helpless to do anything. It was the clans that saved themselves, not me. Herschel. Wamp, wamp, wamp. That's the perimeter alarm. Something's coming. Hell. Destroy. Stand back. Fel, they're heading for the pyre. Talos, go rally the Banished. Gather them to the pyre, quickly. Herschel, can you still swing that hammer? Never said I forgot how to fight. I'll go warn the others. You go to the pyre. Get out of my way! That's all of them. Is everyone alright? We barely managed to fend them off. Thankfully, none of us were hurt. They ignored us and went straight for the pyre. If they succeeded, we'd be done for. Without the pyre, our trains can't run. All the pyre hearts draw upon its heat for their powers. They knew exactly what they were doing. This is concerning. Fortify our defenses and summon the council. Phoenix, Eka, Orechi, Bolette. We have a lot to discuss. Alright. So, next we need more pyre hearts. And, yep. Got some more rooms. Yep. Nothing yet. Alright. Let's see. New run. So we now have all the clans. That being said, let's see. Let's do Lazarus League with Pyreborn. You know what? No, we haven't done Pyreborn as our main in a while. So let's do that. And let's see. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan, +1. Okay. So we're looking to buff the dragons. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with the basic 0 for now, just to get a sense of, okay, how this would work. Because basically what I'm looking to do is build us up so each clan gets us up to rank 5 where we get the secondary leader. So, Lazarus League being the... Okay. Yeah, Lazarus League being the lowest level, we'll take them out. Alright, with the allied pyres. Okay. Okay. So after playing cards from both clans, we get +1 draw next turn. We have to remember that. Also, let's remember that they let us know how we're going to be going. So we're looking against Seraph of Savagery, who basically keeps giving us melee weakness. Okay. So something we want... A good counter to this would be effectively having something sacrificial we can keep throwing out. So yeah, that's what we're looking for, is things to benefit from sacrificing so that, yeah, whenever they die, their rage just gets wasted on something else. Because it clearly doesn't say he has trample or anything, so he'll get confounded if we had something like the mushrooms where we're able to just toss it out every turn. Alright, so let's... Our champion. Apply unstable. Yeah, basically turning himself into a bomb as Reanimator. No, but the problem is he becomes extremely vulnerable to getting killed. So let's go with just the Incant version that allows us to take advantage of the spells. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck and reduce it to 0. Nah, 50%. Cleansing Water is disgustingly good. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when they enter. And there are a lot of good buffs. So, yeah, like if they come in stacked with Rage or whatever, that's fantastic. Okay. Let's go. -1. Nah, we'll leave it as. Alright. Let's go. Okay, Orechi on the first floor with a Shield Steward. And a second. Okay. Let's see. Because Pyrogel, if I remember, is +1 extra additional damage. So, it's either that or buffing. I guess getting Rage wouldn't be the worst. Adding Unstable. There. And Pyrogel. And let's see. Do I want to add Rage? Nah, we'll let it build up. Okay, so effectively we only need to deal 5 more damage to him and he'll die and explode. Alright, we will put this Spear Steward up here to get our money. Yeah, he blows up after that. So from there, yeah, we'll get rid of you. And mix. Damn it. Okay. And extra rage. There, that's 31, so he'll die no matter what next round. Yep. Nice. So literally blows up next turn. Meantime, we will... Okay, add Blast Infusion. And Frostbite. And Frostbite. Okay. Get our Blast Infusion ready. Okay. So Pyrogel to get rid of her. Then Blast Infusion. And Pyrogel. And the mix the ingredients. Go ahead. There we go. So there we go. He blows up. And we're done. Love it. Oh, love it. Okay. And can't grant and gain unstable 4 if we cast. Pseudoscience is fantastic about adding on just generally good buffs. But honestly, getting us the Graft and Jelly Sneeze. Apply deal 1 damage, then apply to the front unit. Actually, I could live with that. You know what? Yeah, because that'll just sit in the back. Lazarus League or Pyreborn? We're more magic focused, right? So we'll go with this. Lazarus League. Oh my god, so you kidding me? Test Subject Alpha is still good. Quick and Sweep. Permafrost. Yeah, giving us a mix. Then upgrade -2 and consume. Plus 10 magic power. Just adding that. Yep. Yeah. I'm not sold on that. Okay. We'll save money and head on to the next fight. Blessed by Entropy, deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Yeah. Okay, so now Subject Alpha with a shield. Then we'll put, yeah, Alreki up here with the shield. Yeah, so he wipes them out. Then go ahead and add nice Pyrogel so they take more damage. And Jelly Sneeze with, yeah. Alright, we'll call it good. Yeah, Test Subject Alpha on the first fucking floor is ridiculous. Alright. So you die on this floor. Yeah. So we'll die there. Yep. Perfect. Echo of Time, Father. Okay, so we did get that. Okay, so that's another heart down. Because I knew we had to hold it in hand one more time. Okay. Then we'll put the Sanguine Assistant up there in case... Okay. Unstable. Alright. Regen. Just what I was looking for. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we'll start putting Pyre Gels. Stacking up them. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Mix. Enfeebling. Melee root focus. And melee weakness. Alright, that's 200. That's 100 damage, so that works. Alright. Yeah. If I... Yeah. Hang in there. 25. 61. Yep, and there we go. Nice. It's unstable. Yep. Blows him up. Alright. Twisted back. Gates trample. Okay. There we go. Alchemy's fine. Once per battle, selecting the heart to apply Frozen to all non-blight, non-skirt cards in hands. Oh, okay. So if you have a really good hand, but it would be best next turn. Okay. We don't need the healing, so we'll go with the other side. Celestial Alcove. Come across the abandoned train yard and watch Hef step out of the rescue. Okay. Fight Club for the top floor. First floor becomes a boiler room where if anything dies, they get... Or... The sleigh for extra room. Like, that's gonna be huge if we get the growth thing again. The boiler room. We get energy. Fight Club for the top floor. Now passed down to his daughter Hef. Over the years, it forged a rail and trains will ride it, yet it shows no sign of wear. You know what? Mod the train yourself. Alright. So let's... Merchant of... Lazarus League. Thank you, Plague Doctor. And there's Endless. Oh, what do I Endless? Twisted Back? Because that gives Trample. And on Strike, gain Rage, yeah. Endless Twisted Assistant. And that sits at our... Yep. Then we can still do some extra damage on Plague Doctor. Okay. Avarice for extra damage. Sure. Alright. Alright. So he gets rage every time something dies. But alright. So, Plague Doctor. And we'll put Orichi. Yeah, and then I guess Sweep. Orichi on 3rd floor. Alright. Okay, so Sanguine. And let's see. Mix, Purge, and yeah. Shield Steward, yeah. Okay. Then they all die, so we can start stacking Blast on you. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so basically just need to keep the Alchemist going. Hef's Hammer. Yep. That's what I want to see. Vampire's Tooth. And Snotty Whelp. Sure. And go ahead and use its ability. Because Pyrogel doesn't go away. Alright. Yeah, Plague Doctor is disgustingly good. Alright. Alright. And you start taking more. And mix. I go for regen. Yeah, go ahead and throw regen on you. Alright. Love it. Alright. Okay, now we can throw Twisted Assistant up. Perfect. And secret ingredient. Yeah, get Goliath. And start, yeah, stacking Pyrogel. Alright. Alright, and we get our Twisted Assistant back. And Pyrogel U. Rage. Then we'll put the shield. And yeah, add more damage. Oh yeah, I would love to put trample on it, but oh well. Yep. Gods. And so we're able to throw so much extra damage on here. Okay, that's actually really good. And he doesn't have anything blocking him, so... Alright. Damage shield. Yep. And damage shield. Okay, works out that, yeah. 84 fucking. Yeah, unstable. Alright. Graft double-edged arms. Adds multi-strike. Yeah, superheated, double amount of Pyrogel, not bad. But yeah, double-edged bear is so good. Oh yeah, and then absolutely makeshift golem. Honestly though, gel. Alright. Looking damn good. Alright, give me a sec folks, I just need to grab a drink. Oh man, this is... Oh man. Alright. And you're joining me as I walk over to the fridge. Cannot wait. Alright, let's see. Okay. So let's go... we don't need the pyre healing. Yeah, we'll head over. Okay, so first the extra cash. Then let's see what our champion gets. Small concoction. Okay. Every 3 turns, he just gets mix. A free mix. Or... plus 20 extra damage, so you know what? That's not bad. You know what? Yeah. Just some raw stats and... okay. Celestial Alcove is... the Balatro. The Balatro crossover. Okay. A colorful vortex hurls towards vast empty space filled with nothing except a deck of cards. Okay, there's like a Balatro crossover. Chico, which gets bosses start with Mute 3, so they can't use their abilities. Triboulet, friendly units gain +3 for each rare card in your deck. Or Michelle, non-champion friendly units gain +10 attack after each round of combat, 10% chance for this artifact to be destroyed, the banana. Gross Michelle, Tribole, or Shiko. You know what? Plus 3 HP for every... Yeah, why not? Good luck with that one. Why not? Alright. Units gain armor 14 on reanimate. At the end of battle, gain 3 if your pyre took no damage. Fully healed champions, I'm not worried about that one. The prismatic dragon scale, though. If we take no pyre damage, we get 3 egg, which is a really good treasure. It's good. I think I'm gonna still reroll. Hair of the Hybrid. Equipping a friendly unit under half health applies 10 armor, otherwise it applies 5 rage. Hellheart. Apply 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyre room. Okay, that's just free extra damage. You know what? Yeah. Pyre Gel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyre room. Oh, non-flying bosses, so not including like the big bosses like the Cherub and whatnot. Nah, then it's just going to be Sacrificial Chris. So we'll want whelps to drop off. Alright. Spawned on each floor. Yeah, lots of corruption here. Alright. So... let's... Okay, so this time we'll put Test Subject Alpha up front with his tank. Plague Doctor for the one who survived. Orechi up here with... yeah, makeshift golem. Okay. Alright, definitely put Herzl's Hef's Hammer. Yeah, that'll get us enough. Okay. And... Pyre Gel, don't need to worry about that so much. Twisted Assistant. Okay. Alright. And use this ability to start us off. Yeah, get the Goliath infusion going. Yeah. Yeah, he added +3 to the room. That is huge. Alright. Get the Sacrificial Assistant. And from there... Lifesteal. If I could get regen. Damage Shield. Yeah. More Damage Shield. Okay. Yep. Alright. Go ahead and add... okay. And then just alchemy. Okay. Nice. Yep. How much can I throw on this first floor? Jesus, is there no limit to the room size? Okay. Vampire Tooth? Nah, the corruption's just too high. Alright. Regen. Regen. Yeah, nah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. Okay. And again, just that is ridiculous. And all right. Yay! Okay. And Twisted back we can throw on the Alchemist. Twisted Assistant. Alright. And let's get mixing. Alright. And yeah. There we go. Yep. Okay, got rid of all his support. Yeah, the amount of corruption he applies is basically the only thing that makes him that devastating, but yeah, Subject Alpha is still ridiculous. Then, yeah, as things stand, we win. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that much unstable. Yep. And that's enough unstable, he goes pop. Nice. Weapon prosthetic, I think I like. Yep. 20 damage to all units, or Expensive Taste. Apply Avarice to friendly units. None of these are that. And nah, we'll keep it. We'll save it. Alright, Unstable Vortex, or I think we're safer off going to the right here. Armory. Reduce cooldown so he can mix more often. I like that. And Alcove. Random thing is the Entropy Crystal. So we basically buff a spell, but we gain Entropic Crystal. Spells in our deck cost +1 if we let it go through. Otherwise we have to spend 2 Ember. Yeah, it's not really that good, and there's no single spell that I think is that worth it. At least nothing we have so far. Merchant of Arms. Fight Club, which is nice. Zone of Silence can really fuck over some enemies. Having just one of our tanky cards be more tanky. Silence. It's useful, but not with this, I don't think. And if I tried to combine two, like Hef. Yeah, no. Okay. Deployable. Off the top of my head, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we'll reroll. Another Mind Cage. -2, create a copy of friendly units on summon. Ooh, this could actually get really interesting. Because if we use this on the first floor and then use like the cheap units to just keep cycling. Okay, with the Alchemist, I actually could see this. Okay. -1, nah. Alright. So let's see. We will do Plague Doctor. Test Subject Alpha up there. Makeshift Golem. Orechi will be... Alright. And making sure you're alive. Okay. So if I do Hall of Mirrors... Okay, first up, Mind Cage. So you can just get me... Feebling. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that. Alright. Okay. Not bad. Okay. And they split up, which is nice for us. Okay. So what we can do... Alright. Alright. Just mix it. Stable. And... yeah. Sure. And then Firestarter. Alright. Nice. Nice, okay. Alright. Well, his ability. Regen. Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely put Hef's hammer there. Okay, meat shield, sure. Then mix. Alright. Just trying to think of anything else. Not particularly. Okay. Alright, got our money. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Okay, we can put the assistant up here. Same with the twisted. And just trying to think if there's anything else I particularly need to do, but not really. Yeah, we're pretty much set. Alright, top floor's in a rough shape. Alright. Adding spikes. Well, 7 HP, nice. Alright. Yeah, he dies. It's the only one who doesn't. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. Not the worst. Yeah, Alchemist on the first floor just gives you a really good time limit of, yeah, that's how long you got till. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, get more unstable. Let's do some Pyrogel. And unstable. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can at least throw this out. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Sorry, I'm genuinely just kind of lost on what is going to make our lives a little nicer, but... Oh, that did it. Okay. Alright, we got it. Just refusing to stay down. Alright. Nice. Alright. So let's go... You know what? Replicator Ray is kind of cool. Nah, we'll skip for though. Dragon's Breath is all, like everything all at once, so Hell Furnace. Continue. Alright. And in all truth, folks, I think I'm gonna call it here for right now, because I gotta start getting ready for work. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Monster Train 2. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.